Yeah, I actually have the Black September album, which was actually supposed to come out about 2 years ago. The reason it didn't come out though, it had so much other things to do. You know, we had a bunch of artists at the time, and my focus pretty much was getting one label record started as a whole. I could have dropped Black September anytime I wanted to, pretty much, but Black September wasn't going anywhere until One Label Records was established. So, you know, I kind of left it alone. We ended up dropping Homemade, which was the one label compilation. It was V&I, Lamar, had a couple of cats on that too that was no longer with us anymore. But yes, I also have The Devil Is a Lie, and now that's going to be my first album. The Devil Is a Lie pretty much tells about the lies of the world, all the dirt and evil that goes on in this world just to make a fast dollar. You know, everything ain't about a dollar, and money ain't everything, and that's what The Devil Is a Lie pretty much tells. You know, I got a song called Deception. Deception can change your perception. You don't even get what you expecting. Loss of affection. Adam and Eve was deceived by the deed to eat from the tree. God didn't agree. Now you got a degree, can't get no job. Now times are hard. Time to bombard. Discard everything that you learned in school, because they played you like a fool. That ain't cool. That's deception. And I have The Devil Is a Lie, Underworld, Anakins. Born and raised in Natchitoches, Louisiana. Actually the first settlement in Louisiana, so I'm actually born into history. I guess that's why I make history all the time. But I'm actually from Natchitoches, Louisiana. My mother and father, I was raised by Jerry Hooper and Doretha Hooper, which are still together. They're still married. My father loves my mother, that's why I love him. He'll do anything for her. And my father's the perfect role model. I just couldn't ask for no one better to follow. You know, anything my family needed on my mother's side, and I meant to mention all his family is in California. You know, we're in Louisiana, but he is the best thing that happened to my mama family. You know, and you know, to have someone else from that's not in your family to step in to be the most important person in that family now, you know, that says a lot about a person. You know, and I mean, you just couldn't come to my family and just all of a sudden be the #1 man. Of course, he had to earn that, but you know, you couldn't do that. You know, the family would not allow that to happen. You know, but you know, everything. You know, he had us in sports. I played baseball, basketball, football. He took my cousins and them out. You know, he just done a lot for this family. Like I said, I couldn't ask for no other person to mimic in my life. And my mother, man, come on, man, she's a true mother, man. I'm more like my mother than my father. I'm more outspoken. My mother, man, my mom is a beast, man. She on a whole nother level, you know. Don't let the pretty face and the smile fool you. But she's Doretha Hooper. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, but I have 4 siblings actually. I was raised with 2 of them. I have 2 kids. I have a girl and a boy.